So, you're awake. Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now.
Wait a second. You're that guy. I thought you died. Did my father kill you?
I'll tell you what's going on here. You lost. The good guys won this one, and now we're just wrapping up loose ends. We've got the purifier, now we just need the code to start it. You're going to give me that code now, and save us all a lot of trouble. Maybe I'll even let you go. So how about it?
Why do you want this code so badly?
You know why. We can't start the purifier without it.
You don't even know how to work it.
The longer the purifier isn't running, the more people suffer. Now I'm running out of patience, son. I want that code, and I want it now.
I don't know what the code is.
You lie.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Auden's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts.
Nope.
I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't carry.
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. You're not going anywhere. There's a full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag if necessary.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm supposed to be here.
On whose authority? I have no records of that. You're supposed to be in a holding cell.
The president wants to speak to me in his office.
What? No one sees the president except Colonel Autumn. Stand right there while I check this out.
Go ahead.
Mr. President, I'm sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Williams. I have an unauthorized individual here who says he's supposed to speak with you.
I'm surprised to hear from you, Lieutenant. I don't recall authorizing you to contact me directly.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry about that. It just seemed out of the ordinary. I apologize.
Apology noted, Lieutenant. Yes, I instructed our friend to come up to the control room. No questions, no interference. Am I understood?
I understand, sir. Again, I apologize for the interruption.
Allow our friend to pass and report to your superior for reassignment, Lieutenant.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Well, you got anything you want to say to me? Maybe an apology, maybe?
I guess you'd better be on your way. Sorry for the interruption.
You're damn right. Spit on your shoes. Now clean it up. Matter of fact,
Attention to all Raven Rock personnel.
you stand there and you smell that.
This is your president speaking. I've invited our guest from Vault 101 to my office. Please do not impede his progress. Thank you for your cooperation.
Attention! This is Colonel Autumn. You are hereby ordered to ignore the President's previous directive.
Hey.
The prisoner from Vault 101 is to be shot on sight. I repeat,
What?
Shot on sight. This is an order.
Retreating.
Don't do that.
Over here, by the console.
Where by the console?
Ah, face to face at last. High
Right.
time we met.
Face to
I'm
face.
quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities.
If we're meeting face to face, don't hide behind a monitor.
Ah, but I have. I'm right here before you.
You're a computer?
How very open-minded of you. Kudos for embracing the reality of the situation, rather than railing against it. Let's get to brass tacks, shall we? There are some things I'd like to talk to you about.
What you want to talk to me about?
Our nation's capital is at a crossroads. The path that you and I choose here today will affect us all. I need you to act on my behalf to ensure that our country's future is secured.
Alright. Can you explain?
My abilities to influence the world are limited at this time. I alone can only do so much. You, however, may come and go as you please. You have a greater degree of freedom. Perhaps it's best if I explain why things need to change, and why I'd like you to act on my behalf.
Please go on.
The good people of this country cannot regain control while mutation runs rampant through our land.
True.
My soldiers cannot stem the tide, nor can the cult you've come into contact with, this Brotherhood of Steel. Mutations like the super mutants and ghouls must be purged from our society, our world, before we can proceed anew. Where others have failed, I believe your father's work can succeed.
How's that relevant with Project Purity?
The purifier your father helped create has the ability to provide clean water to the whole of this Capital Wasteland.
Yes.
With a simple modification, it can be used to distribute agents that destroy mutated creatures upon ingestion. In time, we could eliminate all mutations in the wasteland at the same time the good people of the world regain their health. I need you to make the modification necessary for this to succeed.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay, that's pretty cool, but not all mutation people are bad. And killing them would be the same as killing an innocent person.
I find that unfortunate and most disappointing. I must impress upon you the severity of the situation. I cannot allow you to leave unless the vial is in your possession.
This has to end. This has to end, Eden. You must destroy yourself in this base.
Very well. You shall have your wish.
You're really gonna do it? You're really gonna fucking do it? Okay, bye.
Leave me alone!
Amada!
Just
You found me!
from me.
Woo! Jesus Christ! Amada, come on, we gotta go! Jesus! Christ almighty. Hey, kind of young
The longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses.
going on?
We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the Gek were lost. Were you successful?
Yeah, sort of. I found a Gek. I got kidnapped by the Enclave, but I made them destroy themselves.
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier.
Sometimes you say Enclaves, and then sometimes you say Enclave. Which one is it, old man? I don't have the Gek anymore.
Why not? Where is it?
The Enclave took it. They're installing it now.
Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives.
Yeah, Eden wanted me to sabotage the project with some kind of virus.
I see. And where is this virus now?
I have it right here.
Thank you. I'll see to it that it's disposed of properly once the scribes have had time to analyze it.
Okay.
Perhaps we have underestimated the Enclave. Sarah may be right. An attack may be necessary now.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah.
Is that what this is?
Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
Well, what's the difference? I guess I'll take the power armor.
Sure thing. Hopefully, it'll give you a bit of an extra edge. Okay. So do you think you can hold it together for this?
Sure.
Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon.
Yeah.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have that
I'm not
whole pride
nervous.
backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you.
I want to see it move.
We're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Liberty 5 is online. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists.
Can it hurry up? Watch it with that thing. Oh no. Awesome. Not bad. Better say it again. Man. Jesus Christ.
Engaging Chinese
that ain't happen, I'm jumping in the water. Get back. Let him do his thing. Woo! Nice. Boom. I love when he takes it off and throw it like a football. That's what I was waiting on, that little explosion. So we don't. Oh! That's not us, huh? No, that's not us. Woo!
Anchorage will be liberated.
Pretty quiet in here. Uh-oh. Did I say quiet? Woo! Yeah, you're right. Weapons hot. Too hot.
Fire! Target locked. Go!
Ooh, big mistake. Don't know how I made that mistake, but I did.
You again?
Yeah.
I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
Besides my armor, and you have no armor on? What's that, like a winter jacket? What are you, cold? I don't want to fight you.
You don't have to. Just stand there. It'll be over quicker and might even be less painful for you.
Don't do this. Okay, you did it. Oh, your friend got in the way. It's like, it reminds me, you guys ever play Naruto Storm? You know, like when you do like your ultimate jutsu and you hit the target, but then like they had like the support character jump in front of them. It's like, oh. Don't want to shoot you, Amada. Ooh. Hang on, let me get him. This is for my dad. No. Boom. Oh.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Can you imagine the janitor mopping up whatever is left inside here?
Dr. Lee? It's
Dr. Lee. Something's wrong with the purifier.
We're both here. What's going on?
Someone answer. I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now! If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
I'll do it. I'll start the purifier.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
Amada, I just want to tell you that I love you. And I wish I would have told you this a long time ago. back when we was in the vault. I wish I would have told you that, but I had to do this. This is my father's legacy, my mother's legacy, and unfortunately, I don't have too much time.
If you're still there, the purifier needs to be activated now. You don't have much time left.
I love you.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The Capital Wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. It was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues: sacrifice. But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Well, guys, that was Fallout 3. Wow. This is the, fifth time now that I've beaten this game. Yeah, wow. This game, I don't know if I'm gonna do, I probably will. I might do the DLC. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. The game, it may not look like it to you guys, but this game is very buggy and it crashed a lot, and I had to put up with it a lot. Even though that the video that you guys are watching, you don't get to see it because I cut it out. I cut out a lot of crashes, a lot of glitches, a lot of weird things that happened in the game that ruined the experience, and I had to go back and redo it and act like it was new. It's a very, very glitchy game. Unfortunately, Bethesda, they're not really gonna patch anything or remake it or do anything with their old titles. Just like with Fallout New Vegas, a lot of people love that game. We're not gonna get it remastered. It's up to the fans of the community to work on it and fix it the best way they can. And that's why I'm modding. I put a lot of mods in this game, a lot of fixes and stuff. Some mods I wanted to do, but I decided not to do because I didn't want too much pressure on the game. That's unfortunate. But we beaten the game. I've beaten the game for the 5th time now. I've played Fallout 3 so many times. Funny enough, I'd never played New Vegas. Well, I can't say that. I played New Vegas a little bit. And the only reason I played it a little bit was because it is very buggy and glitchy. And I could barely even get past the intro. Because every single time I tried to play it, it crashed. So I just stopped playing it altogether. I've gave that game I gave New Vegas so many chances. I'm gonna give it another chance for the channel, and I'm gonna try to put up with it, just like I put up with this game. So, you know, because I really want to enjoy it. A lot of people say they love New Vegas. I don't know why, because it's so. I mean, how could you play it? Like, how can you play it? I don't know what everybody else is playing it on. I'm playing it on a pretty good laptop. I got a MSI Stealth 1660 Ti. No, wait, is it 1666 or something? I can't remember. I got a pretty good laptop. It can put up with any game. I'm talking about any game. It don't matter how big the file is, it can put up with it. It can put up with most of the best. And they're making the games look gorgeous. But for some reason, when it comes to Bethesda games, it's my laptop is confused. Like, what is this? So I don't know if I'm gonna do the DLC for Fallout 3. I might. I'm thinking about doing it. I know I'm not gonna really too much focus on side quests. Should I do side quests? I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to think about it. I mean, because, like, I'm thinking about it like this. I had to keep playing the game, which is, I mean, I don't mind. I like Fallout 3, but it's, you know, very buggy and glitchy, like I said, and I have to keep on putting up with it. But on the other hand, you guys will get to see it, and some of you guys who've never seen Fallout 3 or the side quests will get to experience if you're watching my playthrough of it. So that would be nice. So you kind of got, so you got bad in the other hand and good in the other. So it's like, do I value you guys more, or do I value my time more? I think I value you guys more. So I don't know, I might put up with it a little bit more just to see some side quests. Not all of them, but just some that are quite interesting. And then of course there's the DLCs. Yeah, okay, I'm thinking about it now. Yeah, I guess that way we can neatly wrap this game up and put a little bow on it, and then send it off, and hopefully not open the box, because I think this might be the last time I play Fallout 3. I think so. After I do whatever I'm gonna do tomorrow and the next days for these videos, I think this might be the last time I play Fallout 3. And it's a good thing I got the gaming channel. That way, if I ever miss it, I can just go back and watch my old playthrough. So yeah, I think that'd be a cool idea. That way I can be done and put the game to bed. Just like Bethesda, I'm putting these games to bed a long time ago. But anyway, guys, enjoy the credits. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Tune in tomorrow for a brand new episode of whatever, Fallout 3 or whatever is next. Probably New Vegas, maybe. And yeah, if you like it, if you like my stuff, subscribe, helps out a lot. Leave a like, that helps out a lot. Leave a comment. I don't know if comments help out, but I love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Okay.